I'm working in the Access 2007 New Perspectives book. I'm on page AC 378, and this is the third segment in fixing the report that you see on page 378. Okay, I have gotten the controls all put back together here. Let's move to layout view and see how that looks. Come on. And I'm going to go ahead and close this group sort down here because I don't need it right now. Okay, it's beginning to work. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here to page setup, and I want it at landscape, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my margins. And so I'm going to click here for margins, and I'm just going to click normal margins. And let's now, you see that everything's fitting on one page. Let's check that out, print preview. It's looking better. Now I'm going to make sure I save that, and I'm going to come in and I'm going to start working on those column widths. So I'm going to close print preview, make sure I'm in layout view, and from layout view, come on, let's get to layout view. I'm going to start fixing the column widths. Company ID works. Company name is too narrow, so I'm going to drag it and pull it out. And I'm just going to scroll down through here, and I've got one in here called Pinnacle Wood Furnishings, and that's the one I want to key off from. That is the longest one. Now, you're not always going to know this, but that will work. Now, let's scroll back up here. First name, the first name is too wide. It doesn't need to be that wide, and I'm going to bring it in till there's a little space left after first name. That looks like it's going to work. Last name is looking okay. City, let's double check that because you don't really want the city field to wrap. You don't want to see Grand on one line and Rapids on the next, or Battle on one line and Creek on the next. Product ID is long enough. Product type, I believe it's probably long enough, but let's just scroll through here, or wide enough, I should say. I always say long and I really mean wide. Price is too wide. We're going to bring it in, but remember we're going to have, if we have subtotals or totals in there, we could have large dollar amounts. So we want to make sure that as we're resizing that we leave room for about $1 million. And we want to be able to have a dollar sign in front of it. Okay, let's come out here to the end and we'll take a look at unit. And unit, close enough. I'll pull that out just a little bit. And everything is working so far. I still have plenty of room. And so if I want, I can bring out the company name a little bit more, the product type a little bit more. And what I want to make sure is this unit does not go off the side of the page. It cannot go past the margin. If it does, it's going to produce that blank page that falls between every page with detail section. All right, so we're looking good here. We are down to 5 pages. Now we can get this down further. There's still some things that need to be done to this report, but this is the end of the third segment.